I guess with Shinji, but a lot of people tend to associate him with wimpiness, a whiner, all that shit. In the movies, however, he when he complains about something, it's not that he's complaining just because he's complaining. He's actually in the movies, his rebuild counterpart is very cynical. The rebuild counterpart is very cynical, actually much more aggressive when he gets aggressive, and yeah, it's just overall the character is more humanized this way by throwing out more different characteristics. With Asuka, like I said, or like Drix said, her TV series counterpart was a narcissist. In the movie, the only reason why she's so overconfident is because throughout her life she's had these, she's been through trials and tribulations and all that crap, but she's always overcome them by herself. So she has the proof to back up why she can do this stuff by herself. But when she gets to Tokyo 3 and then encounters these angels, she learns that teamwork is needed, other people are needed, and she eventually opens up to these other people. Tsundere, the original Asuka, is said to be, said as one of the original characters who would define Tsundere, but that was a big misinterpretation.
Oh,
because people just didn't understand the character.
okay.
And I guess her rebuild counterpart would be more tsundere, or is more tsundere. So yeah. With Rei, it's not that she just doesn't want, or she's just trying to be reserved. It's just the fact that she wants to engage people. She wants all that stuff, but she just doesn't know how.
Oh.
She's very new to these things called emotions. She doesn't have a precise definition for them. She doesn't know, or she's finding out what love is. She's finding out what sadness is. She's finding out jealousy, all that stuff. She just realizing these things.
I could teach her an emotion. It's called pleasure.
As far with voice acting,
yeah.
Spike Spencer was the original voice actor back in the series, so I'm glad to see him back. Tiffany Grant was the original voice actress for Asuka, so I'm glad to see her back. It's just unfortunate that she wasn't able to put in German lines like she did for the original Evangelion.
She German?
Tiffany?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
She knows German. But,
oh.
Actually, in the original series, there were no German lines whatsoever, but Tiffany Grant added German lines in the original series, so it was really cool.
That's
Brianna,
another level.
Palencia, I would say that the reason why she might seem more emotional to you is probably due to the fact that Rei and Asuka are the archetypes for I guess you would say the unemotional girl type.
Okay.
And the Asuka would be the fiery redhead types. So when you see these characters throughout these other anime, and then you look back to the originals, Asuka and Rei, you try to, in your head, unconsciously you're comparing them. So you're like, oh yeah, that chick, the blue hair, pale, isn't she supposed to be like a robot or something? So that's your thinking when it comes to Rei.
So
it's hard to understand that after the first movie, Rei actually starts to open up to Shinji. So it's not unusual that at the beginning of 2.22, she would have more motion than she did have in the first movie. So it's not unusual.
It is to me.
Next up we have Misato Katsuragi, played by Kotono Mitsuishi. Her English dub is done by Alison Keith, and Gendo Ikari, who's voiced by Fumihiko Tachihi, and whose English dub is John Swayze.
The actor? Oh,
No. Not Patrick Swayze.
oh yeah. Sorry.
What can you tell us about these two characters, Drix?
Okay, starting with Misato, the dark blue haired girl.
Yes.
Oh, she's chill, she's kicked back, and yeah, I guess the best way I can put it is she serves as a counterbalance for the three child characters. She's the one that's always around them, like I wouldn't say a motherly figure, but like a figure to calm them down when they're all raging and emo and shit. So her character is laid back and tries to rub it off onto the other characters. Be chill, calm down, let's have a beer. And Gendo, he's a dick. I don't like this guy. He's fucking evil. I don't know any other words to describe him. He's just evil. He's fucking making things go wrong, and he's making it go wrong. It's not accidentally happening. He's forcing it to happen, and he's evil. I don't like him, and that's the first male character I haven't liked since the working review, I guess. As for their voice actors, the voice actress for I forgot her name already. Masato. she's the one of the original cast.
Yes.
Oh,
one of the original cast.
It works. I mean, she has more of a tomboyish voice. It works for a character that's kicked back and an alcoholic, and the voice for Gendo is like that's how evil geniuses should sound, I believe. And yeah, fuck that guy. On to you.
Misato Katsuragi. Originally, she was a little bit more.
Moe?
No, I want to say
Nympho?
because I'm trying to compare if the original character from the series was more of a mix in between her two personas, her house persona and her commander persona when she's at Nerve as a military officer, because Misato tends to keep these two personas separated.
She has MPD?
No.
SPD?
No. She's just the type of person who, when she's at work, she's at work. Man, there's no fucking around. There's no party time. She's at work. When she's at the house, it's who the fuck cares about work? And I'm not quite sure if the original character, because it's been a while since I've seen the TV series, if the original character was more mixed, or if her rebuilt counterpart is a more mix in between these two personas. Yeah, but that's just basically what I have to say about her. Voice-wise, Alison Keith, her voice has aged. A lot of people say that Misato, the English version, has lost a little bit of the youthfulness that accompanied her voice back in the original TV series. But for me, it feels appropriate for the rebuild movies due to their more how would you say? It actually sets it. It makes it better because it separates her from the actual children. You know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So there's a more distinct difference between her and okay.
Yeah. Now, Gendo Ikari.
Fuck that guy.
It's unfortunate that we haven't seen the whole Rebuild series yet, because actually, to understand Gendo's character, you have to see the whole series to fully grasp his motivations. Why he does stuff, why he's like that.
Is it for greater good?
It's for his greater good.
Oh well, then he's still an asshole. Doesn't really matter.
But yeah, he's pretty much the same character he was back in the series. Manipulative, very, very self-absorbed.
Oh.
Like he only cares about his world and that stuff.
Sure.
English
major agrees.
He, like I said, dude, everyone's favorite asshole. John Swasey, who plays Gendo,
He's an actor, so he should be a good voice actor, famous. No.
Comparing him with the original voice actor from the original TV series is kind of unfortunate, because I felt that the original voice actor had a more powerful presence.
Really?
Compared with his
this guy has more of an undermining voice. Like
both the voices are very similar.
Yeah.
Except
sinister.
The TV series was more powerful. There was more a sense of command.
Oh.
To his voice, like, oh man, I ain't gonna fuck with you just cause you're behind a wall and you just talk, man. That's just how much your voice is freaking me out right now.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's all I have to say about John Swasey, and yeah.
Fly me to